Hi everybody, it's Kristin. So today it's actually Sunday and I'm hoping to actually convert this and get it up for you today. I have a tag video that Alex from Monsieur Alex, and I've mentioned him before. I'll be sure to link him below. If you haven't checked him out, please do. He tagged me in this, and it's the Makeup Beginnings tag. And so there are 10 questions, and I have them printed out here in case you see me looking down. And I didn't really look. I've watched a few of these. A lot of other people have done these, or have done this tag. So I'm just going to kind of go through them and see, I thought it would be a fun tag to do. I am in a different location in my house today because, of course, it's daylight and I can kind of have my pick of where I want to do it. So, I tried to add a little ambiance here with a little candle and whatnot. Okay, so anyway. Number one, what made you get into makeup or cosmetics? I just really enjoyed it. I guess I don't have any like big aha moment or anything that caused me to, I just love makeup. When I was younger, I was not really allowed to wear it, and I distinctly remember sneaking it to school, putting it on my face, washing it off, and then going home after I washed it off. But I have distinct memories of that. When first wearing makeup, biggest makeup mistake, I would say probably, stopping right here, as if nobody sees the rest of your face. I am quite certain that I had that line of demarcation probably for a good couple of years. So I would say that was probably my biggest makeup mistake. And I was horrible and still don't feel like I'm great at matching myself. I usually will get a second and or third opinion as far as that sort of thing. But anyway, so that was probably my biggest makeup mistake was, that line of demarcation, and then, blending. I don't feel like I blended anything, face, eyes, anything very well. So, one product you used then that you still use now. I don't think anything, quite frankly. That was a long time ago. Some people doing these tags maybe are only, mid-20s or something, so it hasn't been that long. But if I'm still using anything I was using now, lip balm. Okay, number 5, earliest makeup fail. Wait, did I skip one? Oh, I skipped number 2. I always skip a question on makeup tags. So I'm going to go back and answer number 2. Your go-to makeup brand and products when you were first wearing makeup. Anything from the drugstore. Until college, I don't think I wore anything that was high-end. Which probably explains why I have a lot of high-end now, because I didn't. It wasn't, I definitely, in high school, college, I certainly couldn't afford high-end makeup. But also there was no access to it. My mom is beautiful and doesn't need much makeup at all. And she wears foundation and a little eyebrow pencil and some mascara and some lipstick. And that's about it. Oh, and blush. And that's it. I never even knew what a bronzer was until, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago, something like that. So I don't know. I can't even think of a particular brand that I had only one of. I think I tried Wet n Wild, and that was crap back then. I probably wore a lot of CoverGirl. For a while, a long time, I feel like when it came out, I wore that, was it L'Oreal Mousse? Not the one in the big thing with it. Anyway, Okay. Number 5, earliest makeup fail or products that never worked for you. This actually, I still feel like I struggle with this, and I'm going to say bronzer, and part of that is from, I didn't really even know it existed. And so this isn't a makeup fail from when I was 17, 18. This is actually just a makeup fail that I think it's tricky to find the right bronzer to work for you if you're trying to just give some warmth to your face, or if you're really trying to contour and you need to use a different kind of color. And I think bronzer is tricky. I think it's really one of the trickiest things in makeup. That's just my opinion. Okay, number 6. You can only use one brand for the rest of your life. Which do you choose? Okay, this is probably the one question I've been thinking about a lot since it came out. And I would love to pick a drugstore brand, but I really can't, because I cannot think of a drugstore brand that has products in it that I like, the full range of things that I know that I like. So I'm gonna go with Chanel. Don't hate me because I picked Chanel, but I know that I like the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. I know that I have Chanel blushes that I like. I know that I have Chanel eyeshadows and eye pencils, and I have heard good things about the new mascara. But, you know, as I think through products that Chanel offers, I have tried and liked something from pretty much their whole range. So I think my choice would definitely be Chanel for that reason. I just can't think of a drugstore line that I've tried something and know that it works for me. I don't know. And foundation's kind of key for me. But, you know, like if I really like the Rimmel Lasting Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation, but I don't like any of their eyeshadows. So, I don't know. Ramble much! Okay, number 7. What do you want to improve? Techniques, restrictions? I think I do a fairly good job of blending, but I always want to do better at blending. And man, I can't contour. I wish that some of the makeup artists that I watch on YouTube lived close to me so we could have a sit-down conversation about contouring. I just can't get... I've always said there's no chisel in these bad boys. I have chubby cheeks, it is what it is. But I feel like there's got to be something I can do. So anyway, I would say, you know, figuring out more contouring. I think I kind of have the highlighting thing figured out when I do it. But yeah, contouring. Do you feel unconfident when not wearing makeup? If I'm honest, yeah. I don't feel as confident when I am barefaced as I do when I have makeup on. I don't have a lot of scarring or any of that sort of thing, but I just don't feel complete without makeup on, and that is all tied into that. You know, I didn't wear there was a span of time there where I didn't wear makeup at all just because I felt like I was just unhappy with myself. And sometimes just forcing yourself to put on some makeup, for me, forcing myself to put on some makeup will make a difference in how I feel and kind of pull me out of, you know, whatever is going on with me. So, I don't know if unconfident or not confident is really the right, the right choice. But anyway, I prefer to have makeup on, and I've touched on that before. A brand you feel does not get enough love. And I mentioned this a little bit before, but just recently in a Topic Tuesday, and I feel like it's Smashbox. Smashbox has a lot of products. They're a nice mid-priced brand. I would say they're pretty comparable with MAC and Tarte, kind of that line. They're not super high-end and not, you know, drugstore. And I feel like they have great products. I have rarely found something that, sometimes their eyeshadows are a little hit and miss here and there, but lately I've not seen a bad product from them or swatched a bad product from them, so I'm gonna go with Smashbox. A product that was hyped that failed for you recently. I honestly don't have one. I have probably in the past couple years really tried to back myself off of buying things that are hyped. I really want to try the Hourglass ambient powders, but everybody is talking about them right now. Plus, I'm not buying makeup for what I have chosen to give up for Lent. So I don't know, if something's overhyped lately, I really have started to back off of that. So I can't come up with something right now. The thing that was probably the biggest disappointment for me over the past year, and I did touch on this once before, is the Armani Maestro foundation. As you guys know, I love the Maestro concealers, but I did not like the Maestro foundation at all. I just felt like I don't know, and I know that it really worked for some people that I really respect and watch every single one of their videos, but for me, it just wasn't for me. So, all right, so that is the tag. Thank you so much, Alex, for tagging me. He's such a sweetheart. I really have grown to consider him a friend of mine, and I hope that he feels the same way. But so thank you so much for tagging me. If you guys don't want to see what's on the rest of my face, then thank you for watching. And if you do, I will run it down for you on the rest of my face, what's on my face. Today I have the Hourglass Primer and the Prol Longwear from MAC with just a little bit of MAC Mineralized Skin Finish over top of it. I just have the Buxom Cream Shadow in Mutt over my eyelids. I have a little bit of Wedge in the crease and Brule as a highlight. Shocking, I know. For blush today, I have the Bare Minerals Loose Shadow in Secret, which I don't really want to completely dump it out, but you can kind of get an idea of the color there and what's on my cheeks. I really am liking these loose blushes. And then on my lips today, I am wearing the Big and Healthy lipstick in San Francisco, which looks like this. And then I liked that, but it seemed a little dry to me, and I just wanted a little kick. So just for a little bit on top, I used the Viva Glam Cindy lip gloss from MAC. So that's what I have going on my face today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.